When you stroll down 4th Avenue in High River, you're probably unaware of the rich history of this part of town. The Museum of the Highwood has a new exhibit detailing 4th Avenue and how it once divided a town. On Saturday, May 11th, you can view the exhibit and take a walking tour of 4th Ave.
This exhibit is called Fabulous 4th Avenue and is in the telegrapher's office at the Museum of the Highwood. The reason that we created this exhibit is because I was doing a walking tour one day and I realized as I stood at the end of 4th Avenue Southwest in High River that it was an absolutely amazing street with quite a variety of businesses and residences, and I did say to the people on the walking tour, well, you know, on this street you can get your hair cut, you can go to the bar, you can go to the doctor, you can buy candy, you can see a lawyer, you can see fabulous artwork, you can go to the bank, buy insurance. So I just kind of thought, wow, like in one block you would have all those things. So I decided to do an exhibit about the history of 4th Avenue in High River. And I spoke to our archives volunteer, Bill Holmes, whose grandfather was born in High River. And I told him my idea. He thought it was a great idea, but he also suggested that I do 4th Avenue East on the other side of the tracks. So I agreed. He told me that when the railway came through, it effectively split the town in half, and there was a lot of duplication between 4th Avenue East and 4th Avenue West because there were only two crossings, one at 7th Avenue and one on McLeod Trail. So it's a really interesting story how there was the Oxford Hotel on the east side, the Astoria Hotel on the west side, there were barbershops on both sides, just about everything you can imagine.
Before the exhibit viewing, Kerr will take you down both sides of 4th Avenue to get a feel for what the town used to be like.
Okay, 4th Avenue actually goes from McLeod Trail on the west side. There's a one-block area, so that's 4th Avenue West. And then we kind of jump across the tracks. Of course, the address of the museum is 406 First Street, so it qualifies to be on 4th Avenue. Then we jump across the tracks, and it actually goes right up to 5th Street. And at the other end, the other anchor, as we call it, is actually the house that's known in High River as the Superman House. So it's really only a 5-6 block stretch of street, but lots and lots of stories on those.
The fabulous 4th Avenue exhibit is open now at the Museum of the Highwood. For Sun Country, AM 1140 and Okotoks Online, I'm Sean Emmett.